Yeah, that's nice.
What's up, guys? It's Rev J. Well, we're sitting in the cab of the 66 C10, and I have kind of a weird problem. So right now the key's off, everything's off, and we're just sitting in the cab, only light is coming from outside. So watch what happens when I go to just ignition on, and keep an eye on the dome light up behind me here. Here we go. And you can see there, we've got like a weird little glow coming from the top of the dome light. And the strange thing about that is the switch is still off. If you look at the dash, the switch is in the off position, and this is not anywhere near full brightness. So somewhere we're leaking voltage, either I guess on the power side or on the ground side. Since it's only switched 12 volt, and when we turn that off, all the power cuts off. It's probably not going to be on the power side, so we're shorting it somewhere and it's getting ground, because this is actually a grounded switch. Or the switch itself is bad. As you guys can see on the dash, I'm just using a little 2-position lit toggle, and it's not being lit, or lit rocker switch I should say, and it's not being lit. So what we need to do is put the multimeter on the terminals here, see if I'm getting voltage across, and see what we end up coming up with. So after I put the multimeter on the terminals, we have like 5 volts across the switch with the switch off, which to me says that the switch is leaking voltage through it. I'm no electrical expert, I don't troubleshoot electronics that much, so anything I've dealt with is here in the cab of the truck, and I've never had this situation before. As a comparison, the same switch, right now half lit, when we go full power, turns on like it should and goes full brightness. So what I'm going to do is I grabbed another replacement toggle like I have for the wipers and the headlights on. I'm going to go and wire this in place to that little rocker and see if the problem goes away. So we're going to go voltage key off. Nothing going, nothing to the dome light cuts off. I'm going to throw this switch in and see if it fixes the problem. So now with the new switch in place, I've got the key on already. Nothing there, just like we want. I'm going to go ahead and flip the switch to on. And it's on. There we go. Problem solved. So apparently a switch can fail internally. It was easy to troubleshoot. Took about, I don't know, I did this pretty much in real time. Just cut it down a little bit. So yeah, that's all it took, guys. Replacing the switch. Apparently, don't order crappy rocker switches from random Chinese companies on eBay. That's what we learned. A nice metal, good quality built rocker switch. This actually I think is made in the USA. Holy shit. How about that? Well, there you go. The switch matters. Problem solved, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on RevJ.
Lady, I want you to be my baby, 'cause girl, you drive me crazy. I ain't gotta think no if, ands, or maybes. I'm Swayze, and everything all gravy. Been looking for a lover